What's poppin', Money Roar? I'm Dylan Griffin.
I'm Adam Jenkins.
Last Monday, we had our annual Veterans Day program.
Kids from CCP all the way up to our seniors at CCA performed in the program.
Coordinated by Miss Ivy, this is our 4th year honoring our veterans.
Here are a few clips of our Spirit Squads performing during the program.
Wow, that's impressive.
Ooh, you feel that, Dylan? It's starting to get a little chilly.
You're right, Adam. Don't forget to drop any of your old coats that you might have in the 4-H bin for the coat drive.
Volleyball is sadly over, but our own Ruth Bouquet was honored in the Academic All-State Award.
Congratulations, Ruth, on our outstanding senior year.
Football also went a lot faster than I thought it would, Dylan.
Yeah, Adam, but we're all ready for soccer and basketball to start.
Well, nobody's going to be playing soccer or basketball if they don't get their physical turned in.
Make sure to turn your physical into Coach Bouquet in order to play.
Also, I hope you didn't forget about the uniform swap.
Maybe you can find a hoodie in there since we can wear hoodies now.
That would be nice, but you know what else is nice? For the past few years, Miss Celeste Brewer's 5th grade classes have worked hard to be kinder than necessary.
That's right, Adam. I think it would be great to hear about this from Ms. Brewer and some of her students.
I started the Kinder Than Necessary initiative with my classes about 2 years ago. This is the 3rd year, when we started reading the novel Wonder. And actually because it brought me back to a time then when I was in college, and there was a young girl that rode the bus every day with me, and she looked, quite frankly, really grotesque, like something. She was very disfigured, and I was never mean to her, but I never reached out to her, and I never made her feel any better. And in reading this novel with the students, and you know, the motto being, or the lesson being, to choose kind, I really feel as Christians we're already doing that. We should already be called to do that. We should really be called to be kinder than necessary, and to make it a point to reach out for others. So what we do is we try to just do community outreaches to different shelters, group homes. We've been to the nursing home. We've collected things for cancer patients. And the kids always collaborate with me and help me come up with ideas. And we also do school outreaches where we, we pass out kindness cards, or we pray with others, or we make boards for administration where we have the Wonder Board, where we put compliments all over the board for those people so that we can tell them how great we think they are. Just anything to let them know that we're thinking about them, and we've got a purpose. We know that God's got a purpose for them, and we have them on our heart, and we want to do something for them that we can, anything that we can. So these kids are really great about it, and it puts that softens their heart, and it's amazing to me what the kids actually think of and what they do when they're collaborating with me on what we can do for other people.
In Ms. Brewer's class, we're doing this thing at the Havens where we collect gift cards and bring them to them. That way, since they don't have a lot of money, they can buy food and drinks and all that, so they can be protected and stay well.
In Ms. Brewer's class, we dropped off gift bags at the cancer center for all the cancer patients. We put goodies, blankets, games, and a bunch of other things that the people might like to help them feel comfortable, and we hope that everyone will get cured of their cancer eventually. Bye.
Also, be sure to enter our first annual CCA Growth Fund.
I heard the first prize was the LSU golf cart.
That's right, Dylan. That's all for the Morning Roar.
He's Adam Jenkins.
He's Dylan Griffin. What's that?
It's a soccer cleat.
I guess it's time to pass it over to Jaron and Carter with the sports.
Well, I guess it's our time now.
Hi, I'm Carter Fobb,
Hi, I'm Jaron Savick.
and this is the Morning Roar Sports Edition. This last Friday, our football team played their last game of the season.
We played against Hanson High.
We played an incredible game and fought super hard.
The offensive player of the game was Connor Mathern. He had 60 rushing yards and a rushing touchdown.
The defensive player of the game was Jaden Valor. He had 6 tackles.
We came up a little short with a score of 7-27.
Sadly, we ended the season with a record of 2-7.
This was a very emotional game for our seniors because it was their last high school game they would ever play.
Our senior football players are Tate Oakland, Bobby Bland, Brody Ramirez, Ty Punch, Blaine Boudreaux, Zach Bouquet, Jacob Rodrigue, Michael DeCoux, and Cam Calloway.
I wish I knew how they felt after the game.
Well, we did get an interview from our very own Bobby Bland.
I was happy, sad, and relieved, like every emotion possible all at once. But I was mostly felt like it was a new chapter in my life starting. You know, it was sad, of course, leaving all your brothers, but you know those bonds are gonna last forever. So.
How did you think the season went?
It didn't go how we planned it. We had a smaller team this year of only 18 players, but I felt like we had the most heart we ever had. We even had 18, but we played like we had 40.
Our cross-country team had their last meet of the season. It was the state cross-country meet.
We had multiple people place extremely well. Here are just a few.
Jolie Schneckschneider placed 14th, and Ashe Anderson placed 16th.
I wonder how Jolie felt after that amazing run.
Well, it's good that we got an interview.
How do you feel about this year's state cross-country meet?
I feel like we did good as a team, and we performed the best that we could with certain circumstances that I had to face throughout the season, as well as Ashe and all my other teammates. And I feel like we'll do 10 times better next year, just practicing and going harder.
Although most of our sports seasons are coming to an end, we have 2 sports starting up.
Our soccer teams both had their first games this Monday.
Our boys varsity team played against Central, and sadly, they took that L.
The player of the game was Dylan Griffin. He had 1 goal.
Also, our girls soccer team played against Kenner Discovery and also came up with a dub with a score of 1-0.
The player of the game was Katie Jones. She scored the game-winning goal with only 58 seconds left.
Our girls basketball team played Patterson in the Jamboree.
Our girls fought super hard but wound up falling a tad bit short.
Also, our middle school boys basketball team played against Montague and won 20-15.
Now for our sports term of the week.
Our sports term of the week this week is a hat trick in soccer.
A hat trick in soccer is when a player scores 3 goals in 1 game.
And now for our upcoming news.
Our boys varsity basketball team plays tomorrow against South Terrebonne.
Our girls also play against Terrebonne tomorrow.
I hope everyone has a fantastic break, be safe, and don't make any stupid decisions.
I'm Troy Jackson.
I'm Christopher Dehart.
And this has been the Morning Roar Sports Edition.
Now to the line spotlight.
I've been running for 4 years. I like to challenge my friends to races and get to run with them every day. I look forward to doing cross country in high school because I would like to get a scholarship.
All right, for the state meet, I feel very excited. I'm really feeling good about it. I think I'll do well. I'm at my best right now, so I feel like we're all going to do good. For our practice, we usually either run 5 miles for distances, or sometimes we'll run quick miles and do striders or something like that. As a team, I feel we did well. We've all ran our hardest, even though we're all not doing the same thing. We're all doing our best, and that's really what matters at the end of the day.